New laws go into effect right here in our state.
That's right. So WRTV's Kelsey Anderson is in the studio this morning with everything you need to know before the calendar turns to July. Kelsey.
Well, Megan and Raphael, after weeks of debating pros and cons, here are 6 new laws going into effect tomorrow morning. First, a permit to carry a handgun is no longer needed here in the state of Indiana. Some people say this move was needed. Others say it could be dangerous. Those in support say it clears the red tape for gun owners. And those opposed fear it could create more gun violence and make it tougher on police. Second, abortions have been a hot topic since the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade on June 24th. So abortions right now are uncertain in the state of Indiana. But starting July 1st, doctors will now be required to ask the woman if they are being coerced into the abortion. Of course, this law could change again after the special session on July 6th. Also starting on July 1st, rape has a new definition in the state of Indiana. Starting tomorrow, it is now defined when someone expresses their lack of consent, whether through words or their actions, and either that person disregards the other person's attempts to refuse their acts. Another new law will impact bail. Starting July 1st, charitable bail organizations must register with the Indiana Department of Insurance and can only assist people charged with misdemeanors and nonviolent felonies as long as the accused has never been previously convicted of a violent felony. This limits charitable organizations like the Bail Project from helping poor people who face criminal charges. Supporters say taxpayers will no longer be paying bail for violent offenders, while those opposed argue the new rule means poor people will needlessly spend time in jail. Another law that has been widely talked about is one that bans transgender girls from playing girls' sports. Now, the governor vetoed this bill, but that veto was overturned by the legislature, and it is now going into law on July 1st. This has been an ongoing social issue, and the ACLU of Indiana filed a lawsuit on behalf of a 10-year-old transgender girl who currently plays softball on a team at an IPS school. Plus, a new vape tax will go into effect. Pre-filled e-cigarette cartridges will be taxed 15% of the wholesale price. Other vaping products are also subject to a 15% retail tax. Now, again, all of these bills go into effect after midnight tonight, and I've linked more details for each of these bills over on WRTV.com.
You mentioned the new law involving abortion. Will that possibly change as the legislature gets ready to return next month?
Yeah, so that could change, but as of right now, that new law starting tomorrow means that abortions right now are still legal in Indiana. That doctor just now has to ask if the person getting it is being coerced into it. But of course, that could change after the special session that takes place, and we just told you, they have about 40 business days to finish that.
Kelsey's full report right now posted on our website, WRTV.com.